feet and rejoice. Father, Lord, we need
Maggie, morning.
Hello, my name is Hannah Arinato and welcome to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to leave a like, do not forget to subscribe, and to leave a comment just right down below. In this video, I'm going to be basically vlogging my entire experience on my new radio show called Weekend Agenda on Power FM. Now, if you have been tuning into my YouTube channel, my social media handles, you know I've been actually working on a Sunday request show called My Tunes.
Welcome home. Hi. We are here. You know, we've been here like for a long time, but today coming here feels different. Yeah. Wonderful, my fun. Hey. Come and put in your finger.
The one thing that I'm most excited about working on this show is the fact that I'll be working with my co-host and friend Maggie Faith Mubezi. I love this girl so much.
Go, go, where did the water be? Where did the water?
I know some of you may be asking yourself, what is the Weekend Agenda, Hannah? So basically, the Weekend Agenda is the morning show that happens every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Maggie and I get to take you on a beautiful ride throughout your morning. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am quite anxious to see what this journey holds for me. First of all, because I now have to wake up extremely early on a Saturday morning to be able to be in studio by 6 a.m. But honestly, I'm very, very, very excited about what the future holds in 2023. For my very first weekend show, this show actually went pretty well, and I was very excited to share this video with you because I was able to capture a glimpse of a link from the both of us.
We began this particular hour by talking about proactivity. One of the things you're potentially the biggest advocate for. I could even call you an ambassador.
An ambassador.
Of proactivity. Yeah? And I think we left on by saying that we need to be proactive in every sphere of our lives. You know, proactivity goes beyond just, let's say, at work, you know, where you have to actually be proactive, you know, in the tasks you have. But also it splashes all over to things like your spiritual life. You know, just taking things in, taking in the devil's blows makes you. I was going to use a word probably that I make even regret, but it makes you a not even a puppet. It makes you. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. You should not be taking
in every
the
sense.
Punch. It's just so wrong.
Now, sometimes we look at things from the outside. We see somebody who is not happy, depressed, always complaining. And you're asking yourself, Banai, chichicho.
What's up with this person?
It's because it starts from the spiritual life. If you are
spiritually struggling,
you are not being proactive enough in prayer, in reading the word, in communicating with God, in fellowshipping with people. It seeps into your physical life as well. You stop being very creative at work. Kubanga, you're spiritually dumb.
Coach, I thought those things only happen to me. When I'm far away from God, you guys, I'm like the
things change.
Least productive person ever. I'm the one who is late on my assignment. When I'm away from God, like I perform so poorly.
Talk about the favor decreasing.
I know.
Talk about how you start getting weird, almost accidents on the border.
But I think we really underestimate the power of God's favor.
We really underestimate it.
Because he also like speaks. You know, I think the thing about the Holy Spirit is that he's our friend. Who,
yes.
You know, he's called I think Jesus called him the Spirit of Wisdom. He'll probably be able to guide you about what to say before people. Because you sound extra impressive.
Yes.
And I think I've told you stories where I felt like I was saying like really, really or things like that.
Stuff.
Yeah, and people are like, wow, that's a very impressive thing.
I know. How impressive is that?
What was impressive about that? I think that's the power of God's favor. So we actually need to be proactive in seeking fellowship with Him. We need to be proactive with being intentional about being friends with Him, but also in our other parts of our lives. I mean, so we can probably I don't know how the week went. I think we're Gen Zs. Gen Z is one of the biggest challenges we're actually really experiencing are things like, I don't know, problems in the workspace. Toxic bosses. We call them toxic bosses.
We call it toxic bosses.
Sometimes we are the ones probably
we are the problem. We are the toxic ones.
I think are the toxic ones.
I saw a funny meme on TikTok about this Gen Z who just went to the boss and was like, boss, I just feel like the environment is toxic and I need a vacation because of like 2 weeks to go and like
unwind,
meditate and like unwind. My friends, can you move and walk? Big.
So actually, okay, that's really cool.
Gen Z?
It's true. We actually have some bosses, some supervisors can actually be like a headache. Like,
okay, yeah,
I can relate, friends. I can. But I also think sometimes they're also like playing our part. And so if you're coming below, if you're coming down on the expectations, they're probably also triggered too. So let's use this weekend to unwind and probably think about how we can be more proactive in the workplace next week, how we can do better, how we can stand out in each and every single part that we are, we're at. Even as a mother, even as a child, even as a student. Wait,
stop there, Maggie, because I want us to come back and we dive into being how this is a chain. It's a chain, my friend.
You don't say.
First stop there.
Let's come back for it.
Simmer on it.
My name is Umaru, the best butcher in
Now this is just the beginning of what the weekend agenda is going to be. So catch Maggie, Faith and myself every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. to give you a joyous start for your weekend.
Oh yeah, Jesse Tennis, Lima Blaze. Oh yeah. Sometimes I